Huh. Unless you restart streaming. If that happens again, I'm going to close and reopen OBS. Because that's a problem. Whoa, what the heck? That was kind of cool. Just launching myself back onto the beach ball. What's up here? Nothing? Okay. Just curious. Oh, that just happened again. Okay. I guess welcome back. I'm sorry that had to happen. Well, I mean, you'd have to... Oh. It is lagging again. Or not lagging. The game... And I'm back up to this point. Hey, Oscar the Cool, welcome to the stream. The lag for me, completely gone. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for YouTube. OBS seems to be fine, but YouTube is being a little bit weird. Can you hear me, by the way? Let me know if you can't hear me, because that would be particularly annoying. How's it going? Actually, I should check that OBS is getting my mic. Yeah, it is. Cool. Whoa, that was... Oh, is that also going to be all slippery? Oops. Weird. I was talking before about, like, how interesting the game is now, because the controls, it's night and day. The controls feel so different. Less responsive, actually, but that's, like, the whole point, so I'm fine with that. And actually, I've been having a great day just because I had, like, this huge smile on my face. Lag? That sucks. Here, I'm gonna type just in case you can't hear me. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube is acting up. There we go. Sorry if you can't get what I'm saying because of all the YouTube nonsense. I feel like YouTube needs to get its act together. Like, I get that they're... Yeah. I wonder how much is getting caught by OBS, because if it's particularly bad, then I might just... The VOD might not have any of anything. Ah, well. But yeah, how are you doing, Mr. Oscar? Nope. I don't quite understand what's going on there. It's interesting, though. But yeah, it's such a good game. I wonder why I wonder... So I'm just like thinking about the background art again. Look at those stairs. It's an interesting little choice for something for what to put there. It makes me wonder why, because I mentioned before, but even if the person making the thing doesn't realize it, when you make... Even if you want to, like, make something that's complete and utter nonsense, the decisions you made are still decisions that you made. and as such, you had a reason for them. You just might not. You just are kind of fooling yourself. Ah, it's disconnecting again. What's going on? Let me put OBS down here. OBS, like I said, is fine. It's frozen again. Ah, man, that sucks. And hello, Mr. Agniet. I don't think this game was ever on the phone. There were a lot of clones of it on the phone. But obviously, these controls don't really work with a phone. So I understand why you delete it. It's probably garbage. Hot garbage made to profit off of the popularity of this game at the time. Or maybe not. I've seen some clones that are actually well made. But yeah, it does. Oh, what the?
Most likely you're watching this on YouTube or
Oh,
Twitch,
whoa.
or some dude
This is the highest I've gotten.
does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Okay. Now, I do kind of disagree with Mr. Foddy on... Not that it's culture, but I disagree about the mood he gives it. Because I don't think that's something to look down on. Like, at all.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it. You got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
It not clown. Yeah, it does. I swear to God, it truth. It not clown. This is the weirdest reskin of Flappy Bird I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, this is my Flappy Bird mod. You know, totally made it myself.
Is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a
Is this
bit
for
of
me?
peel.
Ah, I love that. That's great. Flappy Bird at home. Oof. Flappy Bird at home. I might be missing something. Technically, I've been playing this for more than an hour because I was playing this last week on the stream. And you know, however long it takes to get through the game. If you mean the timer, that is part of something that I will explain a little bit later on. I should probably decide when I want to end this. I might end this at 3, so like an hour from now. Oh, pff, that was weird. And I swear this area is very slippery for some reason. Ha, Flappy Bird at home. I feel like this is a much better game than Flappy Bird, I'll be real. It's 5. I feel like there's a lot more weird interactions without the lag. Which is a bit counterintuitive, but, you know, kind of makes sense. It's all the controls are a lot more responsive, so the reactions are more able to happen. Don't want to lose, think of... Whoa. That's weird. I feel like, for some reason, momentum changes how your mouse is working. Momentum itself can, like, move your mouse, and I think that's what's causing a lot of these interesting interactions between man and mouse. Oh. I don't know how I get up there. I don't know how I keep doing that. Here we go. Yep. Yep. I mean, if it works, it works. Waffles. I am Waffles. Actually, no, I think there's a YouTuber called Waffles. Be interesting if that was the case. It'd definitely be on brand for Mr. Foddy. Oh, camera keeps getting stuck. I guess that time was me getting stuck. Oh wait, I think those are the teeth the guy was talking. No, he was talking about thumb. The thumb. Someone had asked me before about if I had gotten to the thumb yet, and I just don't remember there being a thumb in the in this game. Oh. But no one can say my name right. Agniet? Agni E.T.? Agnes. I'm gonna call you Agnes E.T. Oh. Thumb. Yeah, someone had asked me if I had gotten to the thumb yet. Technically, I've done 2 streams today because for some reason YouTube's been annoying and decided that it should just shut off on me. So, Agnes E.T. or no, you don't want to be called Agnes E.T. Or is that no to the thumb? Not my name, and I'm Mr. Oscore. Okay. Nah, greedy, don't do that. If they don't want to be called that, they don't have to be that. But Oscore, you are Oscore now. I don't want to be one of those, like, YouTubers where, like, I accidentally ruin someone's whole shtick just because I say a thing. Agni. E.T. Could I call you E.T.? Well, no, how about this? If you could leave, like, a pronunciation thing to tell me how you want me to pronounce your name, I will do my best to pronounce it that way. Just put that down in the chat, I guess, and all the lag. Big shocker, I know, but really, it's so have to comment on it. Oh, there we go. Finally made it. And here we go. And I'm back up here now. Up, and my hammer got caught in the stair. I wonder if I could just... Nah, I don't want to try and like roll, like catapult my way to it. I really do think that the launching technique is my best bet here. I'll get more to the left. High precision gameplay. Hey, guess what? You're a zero. Here we go. Right on top. Oh, don't want to. Gotta get my mouse under control for a bit. Yep. Whoa, I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, that bed is a bit slippery. Interesting. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 till you die. How does that song go? I don't remember anything. I don't have a remembery. There is a not at all like finished or necessarily absolute dictionary there, and it could probably help with understanding what I say. Honestly, I think Stupid Talk is a lot more intuitive than English, but whatever. I wonder if I have to like dangle myself down there. I'm not going to yet, but that might be a thing to think about doing. Oh, and I'm gonna fall again. And there you go. Back down to here. Can't wait to get back to the orange that I was just at. Oh, whoa. It's almost like if you're falling, you want to keep your mouse on the opposite side of where you want to go, because you're going to launch yourself when you land in that direction. No, why did that have to happen? Oh, yeah, me falling. That's the nature of Bennett Foddy. I'm still having a great time. I really do have like a giant fucking smile on my face. Like, this is great. Now, whether that's just because I don't have lag or because I actually think this game is great, like if I'd be smiling if I hadn't experienced that lag, I will never be able to know. I can never say for sure. But like, just feeling how smooth all the things are is really nice. There we go. Back into this little cubby hole. Put stuff out more often, but like it's one of those things where I don't like the other people who do the manhunt stuff because they always do it modded, or they have people hunt me and also, or people hunt me but I just want to watch fucking manhunt, you know? Watch someone who's good at the game try and overcome people trying to stop them from doing the thing they're good at. That is such a cool concept to me. I'm nowhere near skilled enough to do that myself, but I admire Dream a lot for that. And I know there was some controversy with him, but I honestly just don't care. Like, to me, if the... Actually, I think he did admit to it. But it was an accident, according to him. Whatever, dude. If it was caught, great. He probably shouldn't post any more speed runs after that, but whatever. Does my PFP look good? PFP. Polyphilipina porcelain dolls. I have not seen them. I'm assuming that that's what that stands for. And when you assume, you know what they say, you're always right. Okay, back up to the stair. Top of the stairs. I'm back. Welcome back, Oscar! I made it back to the top of the stairs again. Oh, it's so good to have people actually participating. Doing your homework? I understand, man. That's important. That's gotta come first. As amazing as I am, bro, you know? There I go. No. No. Why? Oh no! I thought I was safe. PFP profile shot. Give me a second and I can actually take a look. I need to move this over a bit. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little evil face. No, villains don't get enough credit. Let me know if you're a villain. Whoever, anyone and everyone. If you're a villain, let me know. Profile shot. Why is it? Again, I guess you don't want to call it a PP, but PFP profile font. Photo. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, like, why would P be shot? Like, I understood what shot is because that's just like another word for picture sometimes. Because they're wrong. And I will fight them to the... Oh, that was nasty. I like that. That's not nice. I am. Okay. Yeah, you're a villain, Oscar? Nice to see a fellow villain on my stream. Yeah, the world needs more villains, I think. Or at least more appreciation of them. You know, it ain't easy being a villain. Like, we don't get enough credit. It's always about those damn heroes. But you know what? There wouldn't even be heroes if there weren't villains. Think about that. Villains are the real protagonists because without the villain, there is no story. You can have a story without a hero. You cannot have a story without a villain. So, yeah. Antagonists, they don't get no respect. No respect at all. If you're wondering about the delay between your comments and my responding to your comments, that has to do with the fact that I have standard latency set up on my streaming thing because I don't have the best computer and I want to make sure you guys get as little buffering and other nonsense like that as possible. That truth. What happened to the music? Why did the music stop? Oh, there it is. This umbrella's giving me some trouble. Oh yeah, I need to push up. It's funny, I keep forgetting like what methods I use to do. That's weird. It's getting a little... Does that feel slip? Oh. Sudden lag. That was strange. I'll be finishing this off in about half an hour. Just a heads up. Oop. Let's try. No. I do swear that this bit is a bit slippier than it was before. Wouldn't that be interesting if the game got more difficult over time? I'm glad that's not the case. But like, man. Bennett Foddy, getting over Bennett Foddy 2.0. The longer you take, the more difficult the terrain becomes. I would not play that game. That game sounds a lot more stupid. Well, I might play it if it got this kind of... It has the same kind of effect as this game has had. But it does sound miserable. Whoa. Oh. Okay. And up. See daisy. Gotta just inch my way along. Don't want to bump myself too far. A little bit further. And a little bit further. And a little bit further. And nope. Come on. Oh, now that's a balancing act if I've ever seen one. Huh! Come on. What the heck? What's going on with that? There we go. Yeah, I usually actually... Well, I shouldn't say usually, but most of my streams are actually of Minecraft. But I was able to get this game by kicking Silent Shadow's ass in a chess tournament. So I decided I wanted to do this, because this is one of those games that I've wanted to check out for a really long time. Come on. And, yeah. It's cool. Also, I have some plans in the near future to actually, I have friends in the gaming industry, and we've had some talk about maybe playing some beta versions of their games on my channel. So that might eventually happen. Nothing concrete yet, but, you know. I'm also in the gaming industry. We're hoping to get into the gaming industry and want to develop games. So that's also one of the kind of goals of this channel, is to be able to use this as a way of getting feedback on certain ideas. But before I actually start getting into that, I want a more active audience. A wider, more active audience, so I can get a better range of feedback, if that at all makes any sense. Ugh. That was pretty close. I don't remember what I did last time. If you'd be interested in, like, all that, let me know. Seeing, like... I hesitate to say indie developers, but to see, like, the beta or alpha versions of games by people just entering the industry for the first time. Oh, this couch is a little slippery. Did you just see that? The cauldron was like sliding on the cushion. Nope. Oh, that could be bad. And it's bad. Let me just get back over to here. Welcome back, Agnite. Agnite, that sounds cool. Seriously, like, I want to know what I should call you, dude. You know, it's funny. There's a name I used to call myself in a lot of D&Ds, and often I still will. If it's like at a convention thing, I'll make the same character. Not the same character, but the same name for my character. And no one could really pronounce it correctly. And it was Adriakatain. And for some reason, I never found it too difficult to say, but everyone else was just like, "Oh, that's a weird, can't pronounce that." Ah, well. I still don't really remember where I came up with that name, other than I wanted a name that sounded interesting, but wasn't super common. That's what I came up with. Why is that happening? Come on. It's hard to, like, bring it in sometimes. Back to this couch. Slowly making my way up. It's interesting because the first time I got here, I kind of went up pretty far. Back down to this chair. So many chairs. Also, this is an interesting little environment as well. Ah, got a little bit stuck there. Gotta go down. And launch. Perfect. Huh! It's interesting because sometimes the hammer like grabs on to whatever it touches, and sometimes it's all sticky. Or not sticky, slippery. Opposite of sticky. And I'm not entirely sure what's the deciding what is the determining factor. I mean, obviously it's whatever was programmed to be that way. But I'm not entirely sure if there is a way of telling just from looking at something. Because my instinct would tell me that if it's wooden, it's probably going to be a bit more stickier, because it's like the hammer is getting stuck inside it. Oh, I finally got up that. Oh, what the? You bet on that. Yeah. 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 Oh, that one didn't work. Or that one. Oh. Nope. Up. Up. Back to the slid. Can I play Minecraft? Yeah, I do play Minecraft. I've talked about it before, a little while ago, but most of my streams so far have been Minecraft streams. But, you know, I do like the game Minecraft, but it's, I don't know, the stuff that I want to do with it, but I feel like I can't do yet because I'm not able to afford to invest much time or money into them. If anyone remembers the series I was temporarily a part of before it got canceled, with Ember Hunter, I was very excited for that. I wanted to see that grow and become a thing, but wasn't only me, but I was definitely the biggest example of it. But a lot of people just didn't have time to spend doing that, and they didn't have like the ability to do that at all. I still have my Minecraft Countries account, and I am still going to do that, obviously, but I need to have more time. More than anything, I just need more time to invest in editing and figuring out how to like make certain things work. So until then, I have to invest my time in other stuff like school. The animation that's coming out in a few weeks is actually originally a school project, but I decided I wanted to do a lot more with it, and so I am doing a lot more with it. And unlike doing the Minecraft videos, these are videos I can do in about half the time, because actually more like a quarter of the time, because it's so much less editing, but at the same time it's also, I don't have to spend the time playing the game to get the footage. Not that editing is at all easy, but it's certainly less time consuming, in my opinion, than playing a game and then... Well, I shouldn't say that. Well, I will say it. I think I would go as far as to say that animation takes less time than playing a game and then editing it well. Of course, I could just do like a bunch of shit edits, but I don't want to do that. I want to create content that's actually like fun or interesting to watch. And I don't think those poorly edited videos of people doing 360 no-scope jumps off of the wall to kill someone in Bed Wars is very fun to watch. No offense to my friends who may or may not be watching this who have done those kinds of videos. Like, I understand it's probably fun to watch for a lot of people, but for me personally, it's just... You know, I don't want to like create content that I myself would not like to watch. I guess is the long and short end of that. Wow. But yeah, there'll be more Minecraft stuff in the future. And I'm back up. Oh! Almost fell off the slide right as I was saying I was fine there. Why am I all of a sudden struggling with here? There we go. That was interesting. Oh. Why do I sometimes get caught on that bit and sometimes not? I'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna inch my way along here a little bit further. And that should be it. Yep. There we go. Just want to get on the edge of this chair. Whoop. Not like that. Not that edge. Let's try this again. Just gotta slowly maneuver my mouse to get right here. That's better. Whoa, that's weird. I didn't get the speed I was expecting. Oh, pff. Wow. That part is deceptively hard. I wonder why. Like, I mean, obviously it's the stairs are so slippery and you don't expect them to be. But then also that jump is deceptively difficult. Because it looks like... it doesn't look like that big of a gap. And it looks like your hammer should be able to, like, get caught in it pretty well. But it doesn't. And even when it does, like, you just don't have much to go from there. It's interesting. Very interesting. What was that? There we go. Whoa, slippery bits are slippery. What a quote. It's also really funny to me that I keep doinking right there. Getting sent back. Just yeet. It's also surprisingly difficult to get like a good angle to like launch yourself to the left there. Again, sometimes you just don't extend your character doesn't extend their arms when you expect them to, or in the way that you expect them to. Whoa. Okay. Just another heads up, I will be ending this in 15 minutes actually. At the 5-minute mark, I'll get around to explaining what I mean about social experiment in the description. Do I play Nintendo? I do, but not like the Switch stuff. I don't have the Switch. What I have is the DSi, a DS Lite actually, and a 3DS. And I don't play it very often, but you know, every once in a while I might take it out. It's fun. I like a lot of older... Well, that's not quite true. I don't play a lot of those games, but I do like a handful of somewhat old Nintendo games. Mario, Zelda, Metroid. I actually don't play Metroid or Zelda. And Mario... No, I mean, I've played Mario Kart, but then again, who hasn't played Mario Kart? And I've obviously played a little bit of regular Mario. But nothing new. I'm not a big Mario person, if I'm honest. Oh. All the way down to here. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Actually, that's really funny. Oh. Okay. Back to climbing. Look at that. Oh, look at the start. Oh, jeez. That brings a tear to my eye, actually. That's funny. Do I play Call of Duty Black Ops 3? I don't do first-person shooters at all. I'm not a FPS guy. I mostly play more story-driven games, which is still kind of misleading. The game that I can say I have played the most and gotten the most enjoyment out of from my Nintendo would actually be Spectrobes. But obviously Black Ops isn't a Nintendo game, but, you know, I don't play that. I have played Skyrim. Skyrim was kind of cool. Doesn't really count as an FPS game, but, like, in any capacity. I don't know why I connected, like, my brain connected the two. But, yeah. No Black Ops. I play Scrap Mechanic. That's kind of an FPS. And a bit of Crossout. That's almost like an FPS, only you're a tank. Although I don't remember if it's been a while since I played Crossout. I'd actually like to get back into that, but I wanna... There's a few things that I want to have happen before I get into that, and I don't... Or before that I have that happen, and I don't really want to get into all that stuff. But yeah, so I don't play Black Ops, barely played Mario and all that. Do you know who is that vegan teacher? Vegan teacher. Vegan vegetable Vegeta. Are you talking about Vegeta? I don't watch Dragon Ball, but I have like within the last year watched Dragon Ball Abridged, which, oh my god, that is so good. Team 4 Star, pff, I love them. So cool. Wow, that was weird. But vegan teacher, who is that vegan? I don't know who is that vegan teacher. Vegan teacher. I actually don't even know who you're, like, I don't have the faintest idea what you could even be referring to, because I don't know any vegan teacher. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ah. Oh, that was weird. Vegan teacher. That's not ringing any bells at all. She all over the internet. I mean, she all over your area of the internet. But I mean, like, you're gonna find that there's very little, unless you only, like, speak to people in your social circle, like your immediate social circle, you're gonna find that things that you find everywhere on the internet are not that common with the vast majority of people, interestingly enough. Which is weird. Like, you wouldn't think so. But, I mean, it makes sense, is that with how Google works and trying to customize content, or not content, but customize what content becomes viewable based off of individual preferences and whatnot. But, yeah, it's interesting, because most people still aren't really aware of it. So, the stuff that I will find in every square inch of the internet and can't seem to get away from might be something you've never heard of, or seen, or whatever. It's another just interesting thing about the internet. There we go. Now I can get back up there. Ah! Wee! Whoa! Yeah! Vegan teacher. I don't understand vegans. I just want to say, it's like, I understand the whole thing about cruelty, but it's not like every animal that you can eat has to suffer. Like, I don't understand why anyone has to suffer for anything. It seems kind of dumb to me. I'll be real. But, I understand if it's like for a health concern or a health reason. Then it's like, bro, like, I get that. But if it's just because whatever, meh. His name is John Cena, dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, John Cena is a vegan, isn't he? Maybe not, but I think he is. I don't know why you'd call him a teacher. He's not. Is he a teacher? I mean, like, I thought he was just like another wrestling person. Oof. That's not going well. Alright, I need to, like, push myself up there. Oh, that was interesting. Oh. John Cena's... I like the meme of John Cena. I don't know anything about the guy himself, though. You know? It's just another one of those funny internet people to me. Why is this bit suddenly proving more difficult than before? That's not quite true. This bit always has felt a little, like, weird. I think it's because of, like, the slipperiness. It doesn't feel like it should be slippery, but it is. Should as in, like, it doesn't look like it would be slippery. So, like, my brain just doesn't ever seem to expect it. Whoa, that was weird. Let me get a bit closer to the edge. A bit more closer. Okay. Cool. It's a little shortcut I can now do next time I fall and get up and need to get back up. Jeez. And I don't know quite what I should do about that. Ah, here we go. Aha! I just gotta launch myself. Oh, I said I'd end in 5 minutes. I'm gonna get to the top of this, and then I'll get into explaining the social experiment thing. Whoa! Or, you know, I could just get down here. You know what? Yeah, that works too. So yeah. You might have noticed in the top left there is a timer. That timer is the social experiment, where I was watching... I'm sorry about the dog barking in the background. I was watching a YouTuber called, I want to say Alpharad, or more specifically his second channel, Alpharad Deluxe, which is basically his main channel. He doesn't do much on his actual main channel anymore. I digress. And he was and not him, but his friend, Joe, was saying something like people kept giving him shit about skipping through dialogue whenever he played a game. Personally, I can't imagine doing that, but I get it. Until he started telling people that he was doing a blind speedrun. Which, first of all, that concept alone fascinates me. I love the idea of that, and I wish that was an actual, like, widely done thing. But he and Alvarad got to talking about the effects of just, like, putting a timer on screen. First of all, it's helpful for keeping track of how long I've been doing things, but all like the stream, but also the effect it has on viewers, where people are more inclined to take the YouTuber or streamer or whatever they are more seriously. And I wanted to see that for myself and see the actual effects. So yeah, some streams I might have the timer up, some streams I might not. And I'm just going to over time see how it impacts the results of each stream. This will be the only stream where I explain this fact, so people would have to come back to this stream to like understand why there's a timer and why it has no correlation to what I actually do and why I never talk about it. I think that there might actually be a thing to that, where just having the timer up there, people will take you more seriously. Because it almost feels more professional. Obviously that's just my initial assumption or hypothesis, if you want to be all science-y. But that's the idea of it. 28. I'm going to start wrapping up. I'm just going to have him hold himself by the hammer. That looks really cool. Escape. And quit. What happened to them? Well, I know what happened is that my stream ended and got all weird. I'm so glad that it's not doing that anymore. But yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, thank you so much for watching the VOD. That's so cool of you. Thanks. Comments down below about anything that we've been talking about during the stream. If you have your own thoughts and opinions, I'd be happy to read them. I will try and comment back. And yeah, that's it. Boy.